assuming certain things have happened. That's why I said you need to direct a question like that to the Department of Justice.
There's no internal even questioning of whether or not people were involved in this, and he's just letting...
Let's look at what we knew. We knew, just like the United Nations Security Council and intelligence agencies across the world in previous administrations, that Saddam Hussein had possessed and used weapons of mass destruction, that he had used chemical weapons, that he had a history of doing that. We knew that Saddam Hussein had large, unaccounted for stockpiles of biological and chemical weapons.
Mr. President.
Senator from Massachusetts.
Further proceedings on the quorum.
Without objection, so.
We may never know for sure who or what persuaded President Bush to go to war in Iraq. We know now that we should not have accepted at face value the claims that Iraq was linked to al-Qaida, or that Iraq was building nuclear weapons, or that Iraq had stockpiles of chemical or biological weapons. Our intelligence agencies clearly had inadequate information to justify such claims by the administrations, but it is far from clear why President Bush was persuaded to accept that information as adequate.
Thank you. I was honored. So we won the Cold War, and by we I mean all the democracies, not just the United States.
We also know that Saddam admitted to producing 8,500 liters of anthrax. That sounds like a lot, but that's less than half a tractor trailer load if it's in liquid form, and it's about 4 suitcases full if it's in powdered form. So what they're still looking for may be pretty easy to hide and fairly small. We'll see. Doesn't make it any less a weapon of mass destruction.
Why don't you take the podium?
Why would that lead to a charge that we're in it for a while?
Now, I would simply say that the arguments being made that somehow we were misled by intelligence denies the fact that most senators had available to them all of the information that is now being debated. They could have come to different conclusions about it.
But he gets the authority for what he's going to do from them.